Movie review number 1331 is Marvel. Marvel is a 2009 movie directed by Boon Joon-ho, who also directed Parasite in 2017. So this movie has Magnolia Pictures, CJ Entertainment, and Barunson Productions. I saw this movie on May 19th, 2025 at Esquire Theatre in Clifton, Ohio. So this movie is about a widow who resides with a mentally challenged son in a small South Korean town, where she scrapes out a living selling medicinal herbs. Things seem to be going good until the mother and son are plunged into a nightmare when the body of a murdered young girl is discovered. And according to circumstantial evidence, it indicates that the son was involved in the crime, and he becomes a prime suspect during the sloppy police investigation. Betrayed by the legal system, the mother decides to take the law into her own hands to clear her son's name. But the question is, did the son really commit the crime? And if not, who did? And how far will the mother go to clear her son's name? Oh, this was really good. I will say that it does get revealed what happened to the girl, and it's definitely shocking. So this movie has Kim Hye-ja, Hye-ja as Marvel. She is an unnamed widow who is extremely protective of her son and wants to free him from a murder charge. Yoon Bin portrays Yoon Do Jun, the adult son of Marvel, who has an intellectual disability and is accused of the murder of a girl. Jin Gu portrays Jin Tai, a local never-do-well and one of Do Jun's friends. He bosses Jun around, but agrees to help Marvel free her son from this crime. Yoon Jae Moon portrays Jae Moon, the detective in charge of the murder case of Ah Jun. Jun Mi Seon portrays Mi Seon, a camera shop worker who helps Marvel. Son Se Baroque portrays a detective. Yi Yoon Suk portrays a junk collector. Moon Hee Hwa portrays Moon Ah Jun. She is the young girl who gets murdered in the film, leading the police to suspect that Ju Jun was part of the crime. Jun Yu Hee portrays Mi Na, who is Jin Tae's girlfriend. Kim Byung Soon portrays a detective team leader. Hyo Moon Yeon portrays Ju Jun's royal. Lee Mi Do portrays Hee-ron Tae-yo, Ah Jun's friend. Kim Jin Go portrays Ah Jun's grandma. Lee Jun's son portrays Ah Jun's relative who has braces. Hwang Yeon Hee portrays Ah Jun's pregnant relative. Kawak Do Yeon portrays a charitable fireman. And Koo Koo Pil portrays Digong Digong. So, as part of Asian American Pacific and Islander Month, this movie was re-released at the Esquire Theatre in Clifton, Ohio, and I wanted to go see it, and I'm glad I did. It's a little bit of a mystery movie, as the priest and the mother are trying to figure out what happened to the young girl, and the priests are thinking that the mother's son was the one who killed her. I will not say if this is true or not. I will say that someone did, and basically this movie is about the investigation of a murdered young girl. But it's also about the mother trying to clear her son's name because there has been circumstantial evidence pointing out that he was the one that committed the crime. But the question is, did he commit the crime? Um, Another thing to point out is that the mother, who is unnamed in the movie, she would go to great lengths to protect her son from the police. Now, I won't say for sure if she will still do that if she found out that, well, let's say Du Jun really did commit the crime. It'd be interesting to see what would happen if that were to be the case. If Mother will still try to protect her son from the police. Now, I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just saying it would be interesting to see if that, you know, did occur. So, but another thing I like to say is that one of one of the son's friends, Jim Tai, let's just say that he has a soft spot for the Marvel, and even though he bosses Yoon Do Jun around like a lot, he still cares about him and the Marvel. So I won't say how he helps the Marvel with this case, but he does. But like they said, what happens near the end? Will they discover will the truth is revealed, or when it is revealed to the viewers like me, what really happened? Definitely shocking. But yeah, this was pretty good. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of Marvel, the 2009 version, Preaching Truth in this movie review. Alright, goodbye.